I prefer just to hold this tripod in my hand and look up at it like a man. You know what I'm saying? Thrifting ain't easy. I'm feeling creepy. Comping diapers on my eBay app. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the garage. My name is Anthony. Got a lot of stuff to do today. Got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. Not sure how much is going to make it to the video, but as I'm sitting here and I pressed record, I realized I've already messed up. I decided last night that when I know I'm going to be recording, I really need to change up my hat and my jacket every day, and I forgot to do it. And the reason that I say that is, not sure how well you'll be able to see this, but when I'm editing videos and I'm over here looking for the clips that I need to insert, they're basically just little thumbnails. And like I'm always wearing the same hat and the same jacket, and it gets really confusing, and I have to like watch part of the clip to see if it's the one that even goes there, and I just think I'm wasting a lot of time. So that's definitely something I got to put on the checklist so I can start making this a little more efficient. Anyway, so the channel's been on kind of a positivity kick lately, and I really like that, and I would like to continue. I was just trying to think of different things to do, so I thought it might be cool to show you a few of the smaller reselling channels that I've been watching lately. And when I say smaller, I know this is a smaller channel also. I'm talking about some channels that are under 500 subscribers that you can kind of get in on the ground floor and be there from the beginning. People that I think have a lot to offer and that I would like to keep watching. It's not an all-inclusive list or anything, and this is something I just might do from time to time, but I got 3 today that I want to share with you. The first one here, Backroad Bidder Chuck. I really like his channel. He does a lot of auction stuff, a lot of thrifting, just a fun, funny guy. Very good personality, and I just think he's someone you might enjoy, so I wanted to share his channel with you. Next up, we got Jackass Retro. I've been watching Jackass Retro for quite a while. Another funny guy, his name is Matt. Really interesting business he has. It's a huge eBay business that he runs out of his house. Like, his house is just full, just completely full of stuff. Like I said, I've been watching him for a while, and then he took a hiatus for quite a long time, and now he's back, and he's putting in the work, and he's trying to grow the channel. And I definitely think you should check out Matt over at Jackass Retro. Third one I want to talk about is Midwest Merchandiser. This is Jason, a fellow Indiana boy. I've never met him personally, but I'm sure we'll run into each other at some point. Jason's a part-time reseller, so he doesn't necessarily have the time to put in a bunch of videos, but maybe if we show him a little love, he'll be more motivated to pump out some more content, and I think you'll enjoy it. So if you have a minute, if you're looking for new channels that maybe you've not seen yet, check out these 3. I'll link them in the description, but these are a few channels that I enjoy, and I'll talk about more later, because it's nice to spread the love. Alrighty, so need to check in over here with the goal board, talk about a few things with it. First of all, I've not even had a chance to hang it up yet. And day 1 did not necessarily go as planned, but I would still say it was successful. This is the goal board that I made a couple videos back. It's tracking my Mercari experiment and my big cartel experiment mainly. I still have the rest of the week and all weekend to actually hit my metrics, and those are pretty much my main plans. Once this video is over, I'll be cleaning and organizing and listing. So hopefully by the time this video drops, you will see some improvement if you're clicking these links and checking the stuff out. But basically on the first day, I only got 3 Mercari listings done, and where's my marker? The funny thing is, I sold 4 items. I told you I've been dabbling in Mercari, so I still had some kind of straggling listings. So of the 3 I listed, I sold all 3 of those. I don't even think any of them were to viewers. I didn't get any messages about that. And then I sold one of my straggling listings. So successful. If I had put in more work, which I'm going to do this weekend, I promise, I might possibly see very drastic numbers, but listing 3 and selling 4 is a ratio that I'm okay with. My goal was only 2 big cartel listings, but I actually listed 4. I broke up all these watches that I had bought. I think 2 lots of 10, a lot of 15, and a lot of 35 with varying prices, like $8 plus shipping, $8 plus shipping, 12 plus shipping, and 19 plus shipping. And one person bought all 4 of those. Let me see who it was real quick. Yeah, all the watches are going out to Mike. So thank you so much, Mike. I will be updating Big Cartel as well the rest of the day and the weekend, so there should be plenty of cool stuff to check out on there. Obviously, if I put in the work, I see results, so I just need to multiply the work, basically. And I also need to get some double-sided tape, obviously, so I can hang this bad boy up on the door, because right now it's just kind of in the way. Okay, so the things that were listed and sold. I listed this Laura Mercier set here, picked up in an estate sale for $5, and I had it listed for 45 plus shipping. Got an offer of 35 plus shipping. I'm not greedy. I like to move stuff. I accepted. I took a little time to show Sarah how to list on Mercari as well, so she could help me out when she has time here and there, which is rarely with 2 kids. But anyway, she listed this one for the same price. It's another Laura Mercier set. Had it listed for 45 plus shipping, got an offer for 34 plus shipping, and we jumped on that one as well. So we basically turned 10 into 70 or 69. The last thing I listed on there was from the same estate sale, was this old vintage Bell System telephone operator headset. I think I paid either $3 or $5 for this. Comps were all over the place with these, anywhere from $10 on up to $50. I didn't necessarily think the condition of this one was great, so I just listed it for $22 plus shipping, and it sold really quick. Probably should have went a little higher on that, but we're just trying to move product at this point. The last thing that sold on there was something that I got in a bulk buy a long time ago. This was just in a big box lot that I bought from a big barn sale. So it's been listed for a while, but it's basically the base for one of those tipping lava machine things back from like the 70s or 80s. Sold this for $76, free shipping. Doesn't weigh very much at all. I'll probably ship it a 1 pound rate, and I basically have nothing into it because the bulk deal was very cheap and I've already made my money several times on that. So all gravy on that one. And then these are all the watches that are going out to Mike. I guess about 70 watches. Just random things, untested. They all need batteries. Blah blah blah. So they're going out for about $49 plus shipping. I'm gonna have to refund a little shipping because he paid shipping on each single one of them, and I'm not gonna hose him that way. Thanks again, Mike. These will be going out to you today, bud. Okay, for the watches, I'm going to use a regional rate A box. Looks like it would ship at a 5 pound rate otherwise, so let's save a few bucks. He actually paid $31 in shipping because they weren't combined. It's only going to cost about 10 or so, maybe a little bit less. So I'm going to do something crazy and throw 21 bucks inside the box, and hopefully all is well. It's honestly not going very far, so I think it'll be fine. Go ahead and shove that money in there. Probably better just to contact him and PayPal him, but this way's funnier. Alright, so 5 pounds on this box, but it's going at a 2 pound rate, not going very far. Let me quickly show you something pretty cool about Big Cartel shipping if you've never played with Big Cartel before. Try to do it without showing any personal info. Basically, here's my pirate ship account right here. And if you go to ship, you can actually import straight from your Big Cartel store. So basically, it just pulls in the order. There's everything you bought. Left me a nice little message. Thank you so much, Mike. But then you just come over here, press Get Rates. And then you just do all the normal pirate ship stuff. Choose what kind of box it is. This is a regional rate A box. Package weight is 5 pounds. Get rates. Oh, looks like I probably owed him $2 more. I'll make it right somehow, Mike. Buy label, print it. Boom, done. So yeah, Big Cartel shipping is super easy. Just as easy as anything else like eBay or whatever. So it's fun to play with. All right, so I'll get everything else packed up in a second. But I ordered something that I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but we'll see. Basically, this brand new picture taking area, I'm already tired of it. I don't feel like there's enough light. I don't like this dreary white background. The guitar's not in the way because I just move it if something needs more space. I just don't like this background. So I got on Amazon and I ordered a couple things. I've always wanted one of those wooden looking backgrounds. So I found this one. It was only like $7. The reviews looked really good. Basically, people's main complaint was that there are some fold lines in it that are hard to get out, but eventually they fall out, or you can iron it, or you can wash and dry it, or whatever. So I paid the $7 just to get this wooden looking background. So we'll see how that looks on there. And the next thing is, I've never tried a ring light before. I see people have some success with them, so I got a cheap one just to see how it does. You know, it might be a case of you get what you pay for. I'm kind of thinking maybe I can get rid of this light and get rid of this light and maybe just hang this down from this shelf, or else just put it on a tripod right here and move the tripod out of the way when I'm not using it. So we'll see. It's all going to be a work in progress. So there's the light right there. It's a UB size, which is probably just a weird little private label Amazon brand. It's a 10-inch light. What else is in here? So it came with its own little tripod stand. I don't care about the tripod. In fact, it kind of just looks like a cheap version of my little Manfrotto Pixie or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's exactly what it's a ripoff of. The Manfrotto feels so much better. This feels cheap. Cheap and wiggly. This feels solid and strong. Manfrotto. But it was important to me that it had a tripod adapter. So that's one of the reasons I got that one. Phone holder, don't care about that. That's for your little selfie videos. I prefer just to hold this tripod in my hand and look up at it like a man. You know what I'm saying? And a power supply. Oh, it's got a little remote too that you can control your phone with. I guess you can press record on your phone via Bluetooth. Again, do not care about that because I hold my camera like a man. All right, so let's try this. I actually have this clippable 1/4-inch adapter for like cameras and stuff. So let's see if this works well for us. Oh, this might work out nicely, guys. Turn it this way, there. Okay. And if we come over here, pull this clunky thing down. So maybe we'll just be able to pop it right here. And then angle it. Probably easier with 2 hands. Angle it as we need to. I hope this works because this actually looks like I'm doing something here. It'll probably be a bad angle though. All right, let me get it plugged in. Okay, it's plugged in. Looks like it has a few different color temperatures. Let me turn this one off. It's got a few different color temperatures. There's more of a warmer. There's a little cooler. And then there's like your daylight bulb, I guess. So we'll go with that one. And then you can brighten it up. Oops. Right there. Oh, it gets pretty bright. Okay, so if we hang it up, turn this light off because we want to be able to get rid of both of them. So I don't think it's going to be close enough. Yeah, it definitely needs to be closer. So maybe we'll do it, because that's actually some decent light without shadows or anything. Let me try something else. Building a photo station. Ain't easy. I'm feeling creepy. Comping diapers on my eBay app. When they hear that cha-ching and they all look at me, I guess they'll know why I'm buying this crap. Alright, so that took way longer than I wanted it to, but I think I finally found something that I can work with. I ended up using like this microphone stand that I had laying around. Kind of goes down here and attaches to the bottom of my workbench, and then I can slide it around depending on where I need the light. I can raise it, I can lower it, I can adjust all this crap right here. But I took a few test shots and I think it turned out pretty well. I'll put some examples up here, maybe up here, you know, maybe one right here, somewhere around here, maybe right here in the middle. But I think once I get these wrinkles to come out, it's going to look really good. Keep in mind, this is just going to be my area for small stuff that I need to take photos of. If there's any bigger stuff, I have other areas in the house that I can deal with. But as far as selling stuff online, you know, most of it's going to be small. This area is going to work out just fine. And I think I'm going to like it. Paid $7 for this backdrop, and I think the light was $22, and then there was like a 5% off coupon. And I guess if I keep liking this setup, I may invest in a nicer ring light. You know, maybe one that gets a little bit brighter. But honestly, for less than 30 bucks and shipped in one day, I don't think I can really beat this. All right, but like I said, that took way too much time. Got a lot more stuff to do, so I gotta go. But as always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye. When they hear that cha-ching and they all look at me, I guess they'll know why I'm buying this crap.